Hello, welcome. I'm your host, Elizibar. This is going to be a review of Alien, the original screenplay, issue 4. You can't really see the issue number because it's like up here in this tiny, tiny font. Instead of having it in the corner box, like right here, just being like, yo, this is issue 4 of 5, made it very explicit, we hide that away for some reason. Don't know why. Alright, there we go. I just got my headset plugged into power so it wouldn't go beep, beep, beep at us while we're doing this. I like the cover. Very effective. It really kind of sets the mood for what happens. Like, you can look at this cover and go, I bet something tragic happens in this book. And you know what? You're exactly right. This book is a tragedy. We start off, they're all like, that alien is stuck in that room. Let's get the net and capture it. Because, of course, they can't kill it, with the acid blood and all. They're in deep space, going like light speed or whatever. So if they kill it, acid blood's going to eat through the hole, going to blow out all their air. They're going to be in for a bad, really bad time. I mean, frankly, if I were them, I would already be thinking, hey, we're already having a really bad time. And they're trying to figure out, like, how do we get it? How do we kill it? How do we track it down? They're like, well, it must have gone in this vent. Have you ever seen the movie Alien? Do you know what happens at this point? If the answer is somebody goes into the vent, then yes, you're correct. You have not only seen that movie, you have successfully predicted the future of this story. Because Big North Sky, because he's got like the Norse compass thing tattooed on his head, Big North Sky has to go into the vent. Okay. I don't know that I would go into the vent, but hey, what do I know? I'm not him. He's going to go in the vent because they did it democratically. I don't know what kind of ship actually runs on democracy, but it's not a successful one because the ship has to be ruled by a captain who makes the hard decision to send, the guy in. Like, then again, maybe it was all rigged. Maybe the captain, knew exactly which one the dude would take and just was like, nah, we should have the illusion of democracy. Who knows? So we fast forward a little bit here. Oh, right. Hold on. The room that they said the alien went to, what'd they say it was? Food storage room on one end and the cooling unit on the other. But what is in this room that's called the cooling unit? Look at this. It's a bunch of plants. I would think this would be like the oxygen reclamation room or hydroponics or something. They call that the cooling room. It doesn't make any sense to me why this is called the cooling room. I didn't get it. I didn't get it at all. So, dude gets the flamethrower and he is going boom, boom, boom into the vent. Everybody's waiting for the monster. And I don't think it's too much of a spoiler to tell you, things don't go exactly as they intended. Now, the monster looks really, really cool. It's just about everything that you like from the movie Alien, with some even more menacing features, man. Those little shoulder spikes. The tail is way more like prehensile looking. Like, that tail doesn't just look like, it's this big, powerful thing. It looks like it's moving around like a tentacle, like it's got a mind of its own, like it's alive. In fact, I think there's two tails. Like, it's just a really, really great looking monster. And of course, things don't go quite the way they expected. From here, they spend the rest of the book kind of like planning what they're going to do. They have a disaster, they plan, they scheme. What's going to happen in issue 5? Probably all but one of them are going to die. Let's be honest. If you're reading this, you've probably seen the movie Alien, which means that you probably have some idea of what happens in the movie Alien. If you don't, then you probably should go watch the movie Alien. It's a really good movie, and you should go watch the movie Alien. I'm trying to emphasize that if this sounds like I'm not super enthusiastic about the book and the story, it's only because I've seen this already in the movie where the characters have great chemistry. And this original screenplay isn't differing that much. The characters are different. Where they find the alien was different. But otherwise, this is really similar. Like, this is basically recognizably that movie. And if you've seen that movie, you know the plot beats they're going to hit. You know what's going on. Now maybe we get to issue 5 of Alien, the original screenplay, and it blows my mind because it varies just subtly in some kind of sublime way, and I go, wow, this was amazing. But issues 3 and 4, they haven't really shown that kind of variation. 1 and 2 definitely did. The stuff inside the alien temple in like issue 1 and 2, the shots of outside the ship were just gorgeously rendered. No such luck here. There's also a little like homage, or not homage, a little like realization of how sci-fi works, like decompression, stuff like that. It's pretty cool to see in art form here in the book. All in all, it's an okay book. I'm just really waiting to see what issue 5 brings to the table. And that'll kind of tell me whether I actually really enjoyed reading this or not. Because I think I'm enjoying this. The first 2 issues were a treat. The last 2 issues here have been okay. What is number 5 going to bring? I don't know. But I reckon I'm going to find out. Well, take care of yourselves. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. See you again next time. Bye-bye.